Howdy, partners in wine. How's everybody doing today? I'm Getcha Goomy.
I'm Christy May.
And this is Wine with the Wifey. Hope everybody's doing all right. We're going to get rid of the little ticker there. And then I'm going to do my sound check to make sure Our lips are working. Before anybody gets here.
Your lips are working?
Yeah. I'm
gonna check and see if my lips are working.
I'm a little worried because
Whoa.
well, I gotta make sure.
Sheesh.
The sound got desynced there during the intro, so I'm nervous that my computer made some sort of glitch. Not that there's a whole lot I can do about it.
Besides, start the stream over.
Which is more than just turning it off and turning it back on again.
Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
everything's synced up.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
All right. How's everybody doing this week? I know it's been a crazy week. Lots of stuff in the news. Some things paid attention to more than others. But hey, we're still here. We're making it through life.
Yep.
And we're going to do this dang thing.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. All right, so I'm gonna get my stuff set up here, and then I'm gonna make my drink.
And so, because I am drinking something called Sex in the Driveway. And they say it's like a Long Island iced tea, but with different alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. So
I mean, it looks like a
adios
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is peach schnapps, vodka,
hence the sex part.
and oh really?
Yeah, because Sex on the Beach is peach schnapps, vodka, and I don't remember what else, but it's got peach schnapps in it.
Okay. So it's peach schnapps, vodka, and blue Curaçao. And I was like, okay, I put in the normal amount of what it said to do. It was like 4 shots total. And then I was like, this doesn't seem like very much alcohol in this glass. So I doubled it up and
Double it.
filled the rest with some Sprite.
Oh, here comes the man.
Hello, Sniffles. You don't need none of that. Crazy.
All right, I'm gonna stand up while I do this. I am gonna have a grasshopper, and I'll just show how they're made. I'm gonna make it a double.
It's going to be a little watery. Your ice has been melting for a little
Everything's
bit.
gonna be doubled. I'll go dump out the water real quick.
Sniffles, don't be drinking my drink. He's all sniffing it like hardcore.
Well, he's a lush.
He's like, what you got over there,
He's a
Dad?
lush kitty. So everything for me is it's one part everything in this. So I'm gonna be doing 2 shots, but we got some creme de menthe. We'll do 2 shots of that.
That stuff is super green. And it's like Hulk juice.
Yeah,
Jeesh. That 2 shots look like a lot in that cup.
it does.
We're
gonna put some creme de coco.
8 shots in mine. I can't believe. Your 2 shots look like my 8 shots. Did you use a different shot glass?
No.
Huh.
Well, it's a different shot glass, but it's the same size shot.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 shots of creme de coco. This might be too big for my
Shaker?
no, my
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cocktail
You're going to
glass
have to,
here.
like, put some in, drink some down.
and then 2 shots of heavy cream. Not sweet cream.
Yeah, there's enough sugar in that as it is.
There's that. I'm going to go put this in the sink so it doesn't drip on the table.
It's already going to drip on the table. Well, yeah, you dripped some on the table already.
I didn't want to drip more. So I use a traditional shaker. There's different types of shakers. You put your metal thing on the top, flip it upside down, give it a little shake, flip it back into the glass cup. You got a pocket to dislodge it. Take your little strainer, hold it on with a finger, pour it into the glass.
Wow, that is like an army drink right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
made the
perfect
whole thing.
Perfect size. All right.
Cool. He made one of these for me the other night. So a lot of the time after the stream, I get online on Discord with a couple of my friends. Like we've known each other since childhood, and we play poker, some Texas Hold'em with each other. Hey, how's it
Hey,
going?
what's going on? Who is that? Tyrese? Turs North?
Tires North?
Tires North. How you doing,
One
man?
martini, please. He
welcome
says.
to the show.
You know, I've
I'm
never
doing
had
a grasshopper,
martini.
but you gotta be kidding me.
No, I've
You're
never
joking
had,
me right
I've
now.
never had a martini.
You had to have had a martini.
No.
Maybe not
Like-
a gin martini.
Well, not a regular. I think I maybe had an espresso martini once, and I didn't like it. It tasted pretty gross. Oh, no. I had an apple martini at Applebee's once.
Yeah, appletini. I was gonna say, if you haven't had an appletini, were you even a college-age girl?
I didn't really drink in college. You know, I was a police
You
officer.
were college-age, though.
I did drink sometimes. I went out with my field sergeant and some other people. Oh, here he goes.
That's good.
Just
I
laying down.
turned the keyboard off.
All right. Hey, so I'm not sure how we say your
So.
name.
That is good.
He
does.
He is crazy.
He's been sniffing the.
He took a lick of mine.
Yeah, he's been sniffing that one. He was sniffing all my booze that I had out here. So.
Hey,
Hello,
Rockistan.
Rockistan. How you doing?
So,
how is everybody tonight?
what are you guys up to tonight?
Yeah. What brings you?
And
brings you around these
where
parts?
are you at right now? Are you in United States or are you elsewhere?
We get a lot of people from all over the world on this show. It's awesome.
Oh, great. Now the cat's going to lick his butt.
Yeah.
You're from Europe. Okay, cool.
Nice.
I have a bunch of friends over there. Yeah.
Really? Or is he in your channel maybe? No, he's on mine.
Yeah.
I thought I had 70. Oh yeah, 69. I guess I lost one. That is nice.
69.
Yeah, I'll take it. 69. I had a instructor pilot in flight school that his call sign was Spud 69, and he'd always say,
that's funny.
Spud 69 whenever he was on the radio.
Yeah, we don't really do much to like get followers. We just kind of like do our thing, and if we get followers, we're like, oh, that's cool. You know?
We're not.
He's a helicopter
fly
pilot.
helicopters. Yeah.
He's in the Army. Yeah. Helicopter pilot. Yep. He flies Blackhawks in the Army.
But yeah, so the show, I mean, we love having the followers. We love the conversation. It's probably the best part. It's the whole reason we do the show. When we started the show, it was during the pandemic, and we thought that maybe some people wanted to feel like they were hanging out with friends. You need a hand over there?
Yeah.
No, I have not had one go down. What are you trying to do?
Just have it up.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's better.
Nope, I've not. What rank? I'm a Chief Warrant Officer 3.
So that means that he was enlisted first, and then he went to school to become a technical officer. He's an expert in his field. That's what warrant officers are.
Yep. So, and the CW3 is a field grade officer. It would be equivalent of a major if you're going to go off of O grades. Not equivalent, but like the same level.
Yeah. He's better than a captain, though, or a major because... Oh, he's good
absolutely.
at that.
Yeah. I mean, I was an
lot of people
NCO
are
before I
scared
was,
of him.
I was a staff sergeant before I was a warrant officer. So staff sergeants and sergeants do a lot more screaming than us officer types
I was
do.
a sergeant, and people were scared of me before I became a sergeant.
I mean,
I think it's because I was a mom.
yeah, I'm scared of you.
You're scared of me?
No.
I was like, what?
No.
Oh, I'm trying to get... So he used to be infantry.
I think he's asking you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, me. So I was a light wheeled vehicle mechanic. So Like anything that was light and was on tracks, I basically fixed that. I didn't do many vehicles where I was located because we didn't have like Strikers or whatever. It was mostly like Bradleys and Deuces. Yeah, he was infantry.
Infantry for 7 years, and then I've been a pilot now for 8 years.
That's crazy that you've been a pilot longer you were enlisted.
Yep. It's pretty nuts.
That is crazy. It's crazy that I've been out almost 12 years. Well, almost 11 years. Maybe 10 years.
What did you do there? Airborne?
Yeah, he's airborne.
Well,
He is airborne qualified.
Yeah.
And where we're stationed, it is the home of the airborne.
unit,
It's the 82nd.
But I do not identify as an airborne paratrooper.
We almost had to come here for him to be a paratrooper, though. Right before he got selected for flight school, he got orders to go be a jump master, which is basically the people that train people how to jump out of the airplanes.
Yeah, they don't let us pilot types do airborne operations because if we get hurt, then
It ends the career, and they spent all that money on their training.
yeah. So
Like, they're not even allowed to do, like, risky stuff in their private time. If it's something that could, like, injure them.
we're not supposed to.
Yeah, they're not supposed to, but I'm sure a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Like, he used
I
to
mean, especially
skydive.
around here. Yeah, there's skydiving and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty much. I got sick of walking around, so I figured I'd fly everywhere.
And then he had a...
Little did I know that helicopters vibrate the hell out of your body, so I think I've probably garnered more injuries as a pilot than I did as an infantry soldier.
And it's like a super huge process. And, you know, he was like meeting all these like walls along the way. And then at some point he was just like, I'm done with this. I'm not going to try anymore or whatever. I mean, he went and got his flight physical when he had like bronchitis. So obviously they were going to say, nah,
Not the
next.
flu.
Yeah, he had... And
Yep, I went to Afghanistan as an infantry guy and as a pilot.
But I forced him to finish his packet. I pretty much threatened him.
I mean, what she doesn't know is the packet was in the works.
But
like-
you were going to walk away from it.
Get it? No, I wasn't going to walk away from it. It was at a point where I couldn't do anything because it was just turned in.
No, but before that, you were like, I don't know where to find somebody for my recommendation letter.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't going to walk away from it. I was just in the process of finding somebody. I was just venting.
Well, I just told you to go walk up to the freaking helicopter pilots and get somebody.
But you can't, like, I didn't know you'd like, and in Washington, the airfield is behind a fence that has a code on the door. Like, you can't just walk onto the airfield like you can here.
I walked onto the airfield over there. I didn't go through a code.
You did? Well, no, not on that side. So on the side that we were originally on and the side that I was on when I was an infantry soldier, there was a code on the fence.
I know that area that has the code on the fence was for SOAR now.
Now it is. But even on our side, there's a code on all the doors. It's just every time you visited the hangar was during the duty day, so the doors were propped open. But all the doors are coded.
Gotcha. What do you do over there, Brockistan?
So you still active?
Sure am.
Yeah, he's got almost 16 years in.
Yep. Almost retired.
This is one heck of a drink.
This is a good one. I like it.
I taste fine. Brockistan, where are you at in Europe?
You going to be
I'm not going to
You're
get
never
that.
going to be a general.
That's good. I'm not going to get to that level. I'm not in that bracket.
Yeah, so there are officers that go to college and then they become an officer after going to basic training.
They're called O grades.
They're called O grades. They're like, you know, lieutenants, captains, majors, generals, all that. And then there's the enlisted, which generally they don't have a degree. They start off as like the lowest on the totem pole. And then there's warrant officers, which is what he is. And generally those are people that were an enlisted soldier and then they switched over and went through this like technical training to become a warrant officer. And so they're kind of in between. They're a lot of people don't even know if they should salute them or not because they don't quite understand what a
they're
warrant
not familiar.
is.
Unless you work in aviation, in which case they're a dime a dozen. But in all the other warrant officer jobs, you're generally the only warrant officer in a battalion.
Right.
And so
We only had one warrant officer in my battery, so.
yeah. So they're not very well known. People don't really know what to do with them, and that's how we like it.
Oh, he doesn't. What are you doing? He's going to knock over my drink. Let him sleep.
Well, he had a big mat there. I was just trying to help him out.
Well, you can help him out another time. Poor kitty. He's like, what?
Like people telling me
No, he doesn't.
Not really. I didn't join to be saluted.
He's trying to drink your drink.
He's like, that smells really good. It's like
He's like-
minty and chocolate.
He's
It's
like, give me
a-
that martini.
it's like a
That's what he
liquid
thinks it's a
thing.
martini.
Yeah.
No, and he's going to leave you now because
Yeah.
you rejected him.
That's fine.
So what do you do over there in Europe? What country are you in?
I think it was the other guy that's in Europe.
What? Nah. Pretty sure not.
This is
Oh, yeah. Ties North is in Europe. Brokistan, where are you located?
there's the
Hey,
So yeah, we're not very proficient at it, but if you have questions you want us to answer, we can throw it up on the
Also
screen.
Europe.
Oh, okay.
okay, cool.
We can throw the question up on the screen as we answer it. That way we know everybody knows what we're talking about.
So I have quite a few friends in the UK. I have a friend in Scotland. I have a couple in Ireland. I have one in Turkey, which I don't think is considered Europe.
It's Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have friends all over there. And they're pretty close friends, though I've only met one of them. So, but we met through like a rescue that I volunteered with. We actually rescued a cat from Afghanistan. And then through all of my like fundraising efforts and supporting that rescue, we became really close. And so it's been, I guess, since 2012 that we've been friends, though we mostly talk on like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger.
events in Ukraine were you? I hope the question isn't weird.
No, it's not a weird question. Yes. They are concerning. At this point, I'm not so concerned. When it initially happened, the big worry was that we were going to get pushed out over there to help out.
I mean, a lot of people had literally been pushed out like maybe 3 months prior back
Yeah.
to like Kuwait, Iraq area.
Yeah.
And they're still there.
And then, well, no, those guys are back.
Oh, but most of 1st Brigade is over there. So
Okay.
the IRF is over
Then
there.
there were a few people that were sent to like Poland. And so the concern was we were going to get sent over there because Russia was going to bow up a lot more than they did. But the issue now is it kind of, at this point, it's been going on long enough that people are starting to lose interest, at least in the United States. They're starting to lose interest in keeping track of what's going on. And obviously, Russia has the larger force. So when you're talking about a war of attrition, the person with the higher numbers wins. And if they succeed in what they're trying to do, that's going to set a precedent, and they might get brave enough to go after like an actual NATO nation like Poland or the Slovak or Czech republics or all those former bloc states that they're pissed off about losing. So, or at least he is. So yeah, it's the whole thing over there is pretty concerning.
And you guys have actually been training for a war like this for quite a while now. You guys actually switched your ways of training from like how you dealt with things in Afghanistan and Iraq to thinking, hey, we might have to deal with Russia someday, so we're going to get prepared for that.
There you go.
Brockistan, are you in the military over where you're at?
Hopefully it doesn't go that far, but
Oh, my thing is like leaking everywhere. Take yours. What do you guys think about all this craziness going on here? We've had like all these like mass shootings that recently happened all in kind of a lump. And so the United States just passed some new gun control law. Actually, heck yeah. Honestly, I loved being a soldier and I like being a military wife. I find, the lifestyle rewarding and I'm patriotic. So, I mean, if I was in another country, I probably would have been the same way.
You got it. I thought the bass in the song was one of our alerts or something, so that's why I was looking around. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I thought you were paranoid. I was like, what the heck?
Nah. Me, paranoid?
All of the time. Like when we lived in Tacoma.
Well, I mean, can you blame me? We had like homemade bottle rockets going off over the house, and like gunshots happening
Molotov
in the
cocktail
distance.
type things going off in the driveway.
Yeah.
A crazy wife chasing down the
Yeah.
hooligans.
The hooligans, yeah.
Be used us against them. You can call us still Krauts if you want to test.
I will say that sauerkraut is probably one of my favorite things. Okay. All right.
That's cool.
Sounds good.
Krauts. I like it. I wish I was over there, honestly. Like, that'd be really cool. I mean, honestly, not to be stereotypical, but I love going to German restaurants. Like, they're amazing.
The interesting thing about Germany is it's really hard to find a German restaurant because
What?
Yeah, who wants to eat home cooked like food that they cook at home? Like if you're gonna go out to eat, they're gonna go. There's a lot of Mediterranean restaurants.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, and you can go to like a bistro, like an actual bistro, not a fancy like black tie bistro, but one that you like. You walk up to the counter and you get your food, and they have like standing tables that you stand at and eat your sandwich, and then you go on about your business.
So my friend Simone, that one crew chief, what's his name? Anyway, he married that one German girl. And her name was Simone that I'm friends with. Yeah. So anyway, she's from Germany, and she said the prices there are so much better than here. You get so much more. Oh.
Okay.
That's where I'd be.
Yeah, when I was there, it was hard for us to find a restaurant with German food because all the restaurants were either owned by foreigners, and so they had the foreign foods like the hotelier at the hotel we stayed at in some small town. I can't remember what it was called, kind of by Heidelberg. But he was Greek. We flew into Frankfurt.
Oh, crap.
And we stayed.
That would you use sauerkraut with?
We stayed in Frankfurt for a couple days, and then we went to. Oh man.
You went. It started with an S or something. I thought.
Well, we went to München, and then.
What are you, old now?
We visited Heidelberg.
We also have some Bavarian restaurants where I live. We consider Bavaria as a foreign state here, Kappa.
We have sauerkraut all the time. Yeah.
So I like to make bratwurst, or not really bratwurst, but like kielbasa, and then I cook it in the sauerkraut, and that is a common home meal here in our house.
I did I did stay in Landstuhl when I was evac'd out of Iraq, my first tour there.
He injured himself, and so they sent him home.
Yeah, and that was interesting. I was there on a Sunday though, so everything except for the little cafe was closed.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I love curry. I eat curry a lot. I mean, our daughter
sounds
doesn't like
amazing.
curry, so I would eat it more.
Well, we just got to eat it more because she'll get used to it. She thinks she doesn't like. So the first time I was there, I was 13.
I think you had some beer though.
My dad let me try some German beer, but it wasn't good German beer. It tasted like bacon. It was weird. And then I had a sip of ouzo. It was
That's
too
great.
much for me. Yeah.
Berlin's currywurst is garbage.
Oh, okay.
Good to know. But yeah, I took German in high school, so that's why it was kind of cool that I went to Germany. And my mom thought I was a genius because we went to the store and the lady was like talking to us in German, and I said, "Auf English bitte?" And she thought I was like the smartest person in the face of the planet, and I just asked the person to tell me in English because I couldn't keep up with what she was saying.
So are you guys both from Germany then?
Dude, that's
Sounds
very
like it.
good.
Well,
you know,
thank you.
he does this whole he was studying quite a bit.
That
Like
was really good.
he was.
Face.
I know, right? No, you were doing Duolingo.
Ich kann ein
What is
kleines bisschen
Jawu?
Deutsch gesprochen.
What's that mean? Jawu.
Well, I don't know. Or jawohl.
Oh, okay.
It's like jawohl. It's like awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Means yes, Pete.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
an enthusiastic yes.
So I was doing my ancestry, and it turns out that a good portion of my family is in Germany still.
Really?
Yeah.
A good portion of my family's in Sweden still.
I have some there also, it
Really?
says. Yeah.
I want to go
I
there.
never thought I was Swedish.
That's one place I do want to go. My dad got to go. He had to go on a business trip. I didn't get to go with him. However, I did learn the beauty of a peach daiquiri made with
aboard.
151.
thanks for
Hey, thank you
following.
for the follow. We appreciate that. Awesome. Tires North. That's number 70. Man, just racking those numbers up.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Hey, thank
Hey,
you.
you.
Thank you, Brockistan.
You guys are super fun to talk to.
This is awesome. We love having you. So we do this our time every Saturday at 9. So whatever time it is in Germany right now, we typically do this show every Saturday.
So I have family near Frankfurt and then also in Wurzburg.
Okay.
So I don't know how far away from Frankfurt that actually is driving, but
Oh, maybe one of these names will
remind you of where you've been.
So we went to Köln and Mannheim. That's where it was. We stayed in Mannheim,
Like
for a
Mannheim
while.
Steamroller.
Yeah. And then the small city.
Oh, it means yes, sir.
It was up by Dusseldorf, I think.
One of my favorite beers is a German beer, though. What was that one? I can't even say it, but apparently it is the oldest beer in Germany, starting from the 1300s or 1600s.
I think it was Wirsen,
I'm gonna look it up.
but I don't know. This little guy's asking for lap time. This is Sniffles. He's our oldest animal. We have 3 dogs and 5 cats. And he's our oldest young man.
Yes, yes, I love that stuff. And
Yeah, it's
honestly,
good.
it's really available more around Christmas time and the holidays. But there are some places you can get it all year round, but it's not everywhere all year round.
You ever tried Kronbacher?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Do it. Let's see. Should I do another cocktail?
Yeah, do another cocktail, or we could get a bottle of wine or something.
You want to do a bottle of wine?
Sure, we
Let's
could.
do a bottle. We haven't done a bottle of wine in a while. I will be right back.
Oh, I can't even.
Enjoy conversing with the wifey,
Krombacher.
and I will return.
Krombacher beer. Okay. So my favorite cocktail is, honestly, this sounds weird. Oh, that's mine. That's weird.
I was gonna say. I was gonna come back here.
Yours is a favorite is
Gin and tonic, and then I was gonna run off.
So I love gin and tonics, but if I'm drinking a beer, a lot of the time I put tomato in it, like clamato, and Worcestershire sauce, and celery salt, and mix it all together, and we call it a red beer. Okay, I'm looking up this Krombacher. Oh, they have a Weizen. And they have a Pils. Okay, it says, am I old enough to drink alcohol? Oh, yes, I recognize this. Natural Brewing. Let's look at the story here. What? Oh, I can't even, it's all in German. I can't read that. But it's family brewers since 1803. That's cool. You know, when we go to the Class 6 next, I'm going to look for that, because do you recommend it? I am really a beer snob sometimes. I only like good beers. Like, if I drink something that tastes like water, I'm probably not going to drink it again. He started recently making his own beer at home, like brewing his beer here. He hasn't done it in a little while because he's been like really busy with flights. But I got him a whole bunch of kits, like all the yeast and all the grain and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it this weekend.
He says sometime this week he wants to make a brew. The last brew he did was an IPA. And I mean, I don't like IPAs, but it was good.
Surprisingly good for my first attempt.
Oh, you're getting a red wine, huh?
Yeah.
This is called Pluma Oscura. It is a Mendoza Cabernet Sauvignon from Argentina. So I have a little side business where I sell wine. I don't even push it to anybody. I just basically buy it myself for a discount. And so we have tons of wine in our house. We haven't drank any for a while, though.
Yeah, we started this show as Wine with the Wifey, but then we've been drinking cocktails.
I got really tired of wine for a while there. But I was just thinking the other day, like, if I was like having drinks with another wife and we drank wine, I'd probably drink it. So then I was like, maybe I should drink wine tonight. Yeah. Until you drink too much, and then you're like, oh, I can't drink wine. Oh, this is still stuck up on there.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna pour you some. Will you get me a couple of wine cubes? Thank you. Hi, Raj. How are you doing?
Raj, how are you,
I
man?
feel like I've seen him before, but I'm not sure. Have you come to our channel before? Is he on my channel or yours
He might.
right now?
Well, he's on YouTube right now.
Oh, well, they're not mine. I feel like he's familiar, though. Where are you at, Raj? What the heck are you doing?
Just throwing things.
Sheesh. Yeah, you can try pickup line on me. See if it works. You know, honestly, I have never really had pickup lines like said to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not true. You told me about times.
Not really. Like,
Pickup line times.
no. There was this one guy, he was like a midget, and he used to tell me all the pickup lines that, you know, he knows, but he wasn't trying them on me.
How do you know?
Because he was dwarfy, whatever his name was. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was like Craig. It was Craig, dwarfy Craig, or no, we called him Gnomey Craig.
Gnomey Craig.
Because he was like a gnome. He had like a huge nose, like gnomes do. But he was literally shorter than me. I'm short.
Wow.
Hey Raj, where are you located at? So these other guys, I think, are in Germany.
Now that I'm looking, it does look familiar.
Doesn't it look familiar? Yeah. So I think they're in Germany. That's cool. Oh yeah. Remember that one fitness trainer that I got my advice from for a little while there?
Yeah.
He's in Germany.
Really?
And he's in the military.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's an assignment over there.
Well, no, he's German. He's in the German military.
He's in the German military. Okay.
Yeah. He's an ambassador
Interesting.
for a fitness training program. And so he told me about some of this protein powder, and it happened to also have a company here in the United States. So that's where I got it from. They have all that cool clothes I really liked. And you thought it was a sandal company?
Yeah, okay. Now I remember. Those cubes work really well.
I know, right? I'm just thinking, since I'm still drinking my sex in the driveway, that...
Yeah. Well, you want it to be chill for sure.
Right.
Let's do the thing that we used to do all the time.
I can't stop thinking about how I have blonde hair on the air now, and my picture is like when I had red hair.
Yeah, we got to redo that.
Yeah.
That's why I put your profile picture on there nowadays.
You guys, I'm a natural redhead, but I have a lot of like silver hair coming in, and I don't like dyeing my hair all the time, so I dyed my hair blonde.
I took voiceover lessons, so I like to do these things.
And he's ridiculous. Like, try not to laugh at him.
Pluma Oscura Cabernet Sauvignon. 2020 medium-bodied red wine.
Oh, Lord.
This fresh, clean, crowd-pleasing Cabernet Sauvignon exhibits lovely, precise red and black fruit aromas and flavors with a minty touch. Sustainably farmed in the mountains Mendoza region, this earthy and elegant red will widen your wine
I literally
horizons.
might change into a tank top. I'm like sweating.
With bright acidity and silky style, this is a versatile red, ideal for the dinner table.
We're at a dinner table.
We are at a dinner table.
It is so hot right now. I'm gonna sweat my fake tan off.
I am not uncomfortable, so.
You're wearing a long. I think when I drink alcohol now, I think it causes me to get
It might.
overly hot.
It might. You do seem to always get hot when we're doing the show.
That's because you're drinking. I look more hot than normal.
Well.
You got your beer goggles on.
I mean, I think it's because you're drinking and you just want an excuse to take your clothes off. But.
Right. Tequila makes my clothes fall
That's
off.
right.
Ugh. Oh, I think I'm going to do it. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. You are all stuck with me now.
Oh, my God. My legs were sweaty.
Legs were sweaty, mom's spaghetti. Wow, I just killed a fly with a chair leg. That's how. I wonder if that fly had gotten into the booze, because he was not reacting very well. Is everybody? What's everybody drinking tonight? We got any cocktails? Any beers? And how was everybody's week? Our week, I feel like my week was busy. Probably because it was. Had some cat hair in my face. How about what's everybody's favorite game or genre? We'll go with genre because sometimes it's hard to just pick a game. I think my favorite genre, it used to be single player role playing games. But lately, I have not had time to play a whole lot of single-player role-playing games. Like, I loved the Zelda franchise for the longest time. Ocarina of Time was the first game that I ever 100%ed. So, really enjoy those. I liked like all the JRPGs from back in the day, like Seventh Saga. Obviously, Final Fantasy. I never really got super deep into Final Fantasy. I never had a PlayStation, so I didn't play anything past Final Fantasy 3. But I always liked the stories. But anymore, I just don't have time to play them. So lately, All right, Brockistan. Thank you for coming by. We really loved having you. It's been a lot of fun. You too. You have a great night. Or day. I guess it's daytime there, isn't it? Have a good day. But yeah, anymore, I've been doing a lot of like survival type games. I've been really enjoying Satisfactory. Very recently, I got into Shipbreaker, Hardline Shipbreaker, which is super just relaxing, kind of fun to play. And then I've played like a lot of, like I played Green Hell for a while. I played Raft, but I just like the survival. No Man's Sky. I like that survival genre because it's like you can hop in and out as you're available. You don't have to. I mean, it is a big time sink to like grind through the various stages of base building, but it's a little bit more casual. So, you know, having a full-time job, and also recently, I just recently got my bachelor's degree. So full-time job, school, family, like all that stuff took up a ton of time. So I didn't have time to like dedicate to gaming very much. But hopefully, now that I'm done with school, I'll have a little bit more time to do some gaming content, because I would like to do more gaming content. It's just gotta have the time, you know? But yeah, so we got all of our puppies just zonked out over here. We really got to get another camera. I mean, that's one of the big goals for the show, is to have a multiple camera setup. And one of the cameras I want to have is going to be set up on places where the pets typically lay down and sleep, so I can show them off. But that'll be a thing for another time. But yeah, we've been doing this show for a little over a year now. Well, a bit over a year. This is episode 63. We do it once a week, so, you know, that's... And then there's been maybe 4 weeks that we skipped the show for various reasons, whether it's travel or illness or what have you. So it's been about a total of, I'll say 67 weeks that we've been doing the show. It's been a good experience. Love having new people come in all the time. I'm looking forward to Twitch is releasing a new discoverability function on the platforms, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to affect the audience. Because right now we stream both on Twitch and YouTube, because I'm not affiliated. I don't have any exclusivity, you know, contracts or anything like that with one platform or the other. And I'm just kind of waiting to see where the growth happens naturally. Also, I haven't been too thrilled with a lot of the business decisions that Twitch made in the last couple years. So I was really leaning toward streaming on YouTube exclusively. But the more I've been thinking about it, and especially with this discoverability change that Twitch is making, I've been thinking maybe I'll push to get affiliated on Twitch, because really all I got to do is stream more. Because if I stream more, I'll get more viewers. My average viewer count will go up, you know, all that kind of stuff. Because that's the only thing I need to get in order to get the affiliation. And then I could, but I really just don't like the exclusivity clause in the contract. But what I could do is stream on Twitch and then take my download my VODs and turn them into TikToks, and then use that to get viewership into Twitch. It's just, it gets kind of rough jumping from I see you over there, kiddo. The TV is a mirror. What are you doing? Yeah, you wanted to be on the stream? Just show the world your face? We got people from Germany in there. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I've been mulling around the idea of pushing for affiliate on Twitch, getting that, and then using YouTube to bring people, or YouTube Shorts and TikTok to bring people over into Twitch. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Right now, we're on Twitch and YouTube and Twitter. I didn't know either until I saw that I could be. Millions of people use it. Well, you're also 12. That's true, and you can have all your internet subscriptions you've ever dreamed of, except for the ones that you want, because some we got to be over 18 for. All the ones that you're like trying to go to secretly, that you think we don't know about. What do you want Snapchat for? Yeah, Braden's an adult. It's not mainly for teens. Yeah, she is. She's trying to highlight on the stream, or cameo on the stream. She's trying to tell me that since Braden has TikTok or has Snapchat, she should be able to. And I said Braden's an adult.
When you turn 13, you can have an online presence, but until then, you can't. Just like yours.
She's been trying to find her straws that were supposed to be delivered.
Yeah, I had some metal straws delivered, but it says they weren't.
It says they weren't? I thought it said they were.
Well, I haven't seen them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean.
Brockistan took off, and
Oh, dang it.
pretty sure Tears North took off with him.
Oh, dang. So they must know each other, maybe?
Maybe. They're probably, if not the same person, then at least live in the same location.
Yeah. They were cool to talk to.
Yeah, they were awesome. And, thinking about it, it's probably like right around the time to go to work in the morning over there.
Let's look it up. I have it on my world clock, yep. 3:55 a.m. in Frankfurt.
Oh, okay, well.
Maybe they need to get
time.
actual
Yeah, maybe
sleep.
they need to get to sleep, yeah. Well, I guess tomorrow's Sunday. Pretty much everything's closed in Germany on Sunday. Unless that has changed recently, but I don't see it being the case.
They tell the future to us?
Well, I lived in the
Okay.
future when I was in the Middle East.
No, the Middle East. It's like Iraq and
When
Afghanistan.
I was in
and
the
Kuwait.
Middle East, I was in the future. They're in the future. They're already 3 a.m.
That's what she was saying.
I know. That's why I'm agreeing with her.
I'm gonna leave my lip gloss out here. With my lip gloss, do you think it's better? No. This is a light color.
That's pretty much nude.
Yeah. You needed it that
You needed
close?
it that close to...
It's basically pearl.
I think you just wanted to be on the camera.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Caught her.
With your crazy hair. You got crazy hair right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
but
true.
it's clean and not greasy.
I washed my hair earlier today.
What did you wash it with? Oil?
No! Oh my God. This is my goodness week. Be quiet. Not true.
Hey, hon, can you grab some, you want to finish this off for me?
Yeah.
I got tired of the taste.
You don't really like peach drinks.
You grab some watermelon?
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna bring the whole container over. Sticks are fine. Sticks. 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 Watermelon. Yeah, this is like a weird part of
That
the
is a
watermelon.
weird one. Yeah, that didn't work out. Watermelon sticks.
It's better when it's cold.
True. We are gonna have to put it in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. Thank you. Gonna put it on my lap while I eat some watermelon.
Oh, that doesn't get picked up on the camera.
Did you message Steven?
Mm-mm. I should let him know.
Next time we get beer, I'm gonna look for that Kronbacher. We'll have to
Yeah.
go either to the beer store or to the Class 6.
I bet the Class 6 would have it. Someday, maybe. Not yet. Not that I know of.
I have FaceTimed with him.
That's how we got that ice maker.
Mm-hmm.
No, he convinced us to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, us. We were both on the phone with him.
Yeah. Now that I don't have an iron deficiency, I'm not eating ices like crazy as I was.
It's still nice to have the crunchy ice when I desire it. You can still desire it. Oh, when do I not desire it? Well, sometimes I don't. It is way past your bedtime there, kiddo. It is. You gotta be heading back upstairs. You don't think I have 2-3 clocks in front of me right now?
Pierre, you want some? Come here, Pierre.
You're gonna have a piece of watermelon, but you gotta head back up to bed.
Fine.
Okay. Well, you can head back up to bed then.
Goodbye. You spent all this time down here and didn't get something to eat?
No, you're going to bed. You don't need to fill yourself up with sugar. You don't need cake.
And
You're
it's
going to bed.
long past you taking your medicine. It's already digested. Nope.
Are they expired?
Nope. I checked them the other day.
Okay. You're not taking those upstairs.
What the hell?
What? It's done for
You
Roddy.
take half that.
Well, it's already in her hands. I don't want it now. Barley, you want another piece of watermelon? You want to break him off a piece of watermelon? No, it's okay. You still give them food too.
I've never given them.
That's a lie.
You absolutely have
Lie.
food. I've watched you.
What?
When you give them fries and you think I'm not looking.
Yep.
Wow, this one's a big one.
Lulu ran into her room earlier and then she was like, Lulu, get out. And it's like now she's grabbing Lulu to take her to her room.
We support you too. We support you having a good sleep schedule.
She literally just comes down here just so she can try and be on stream.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks it's like super like, I don't know, celebrity status or
Think so.
something. Yeah. Hey, Barley. Hi, baby boy.
I don't really blame her. I mean, I probably would have been the same way if my parents had a.
I mean, when you were like a 7-year-old, you were like, we're reporters.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, yeah. I was on cable access television. I mean, if my parents had had a live stream show when I was 12, I would be always trying to butt in.
Hi, everybody. This is Barley. He's a puppy trying to drink wine right now. He's like, give me some of that watermelon. Like, oh, Dad's got it. It's just not even giving it to me. Do you want a piece of barley? Oh, here you go.
Oh, you dropped it.
All right.
Pierre's getting it. Oh, you dropped it all. No thanks. I want this stuff.
You don't get the rind, dude.
Give it to me. Give it to me, Mom. You don't know what I like.
Good boy. This little doggy.
He's funny.
He's so huge. Remember when he first came on the stream and he was a puppy and
Yeah,
we
he
could
was
hold him?
tiny. We had him on our lap. Oh, gosh.
Hi, Barley. No, you're getting crazy now. Gonna have to get down. He's like, no, I'm
He's like, all that food is giving me energy. It's carbohydrates. Going straight to my heart. Dun, 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 dun.
He's very interested in everything now. He's like, give me that, give me that. The fact that his head is like level with the table now,
Yeah.
it's like trouble for us.
I saw him doing that the other day, and I was like, oh, that's why we had such a tall table when we were in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had Ginger.
Get down. What is she doing?
The heck is that?
She was down here all this time, and then she came back down so she could get water.
Oh, she's grabbing a water.
What was that, Barley? Go see.
Go get it.
Go see.
Go see what's up there.
Go figure that out. I
So-
think it was the potatoes.
There's the onions over here. It was the onions.
Hi, Barley. That's it, buddy. You're not getting anything more.
This is a pretty good wine.
It is. It's not bitter.
Yeah. I don't get the... What did they say? Mint or something?
Mint and wine? I don't understand. Was there mint in it? I was not listening
with a minty
to
touch. Yeah.
you. No
I
way.
don't get the minty
No.
touch. I mean, I did just have a grasshopper, so I'm sure mint is probably not... Like, if it's not overpowering mint, I'm probably not going to taste it, but I don't...
Here. Dude.
This is what our dogs do. They wait until we're in the middle of doing something, and then they demand to go outside so that we have to interrupt whatever it is we're doing.
Hi. Barley's like, are you going to let him outside? I want to go with him.
You know, if you hold it in your mouth, you do get the minty touch.
That's disgusting, though.
I don't agree.
Dude, you're not getting that. You're not getting
I got to start going through these shows. I was talking before you came down here about
Oh, get down.
Twitter, or Twitch rather, is making a change to their platform
Yeah.
to make discoverability easier.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about possibly trying to stream more, like do some more gaming content and get affiliated, because if the discoverability gets improved on Twitch, it might be worth affiliating on Twitch and then taking my VODs and making like TikToks out of them. Because there's like something that we did last week that I was like, I gotta remember to download the video and make a TikTok
It was
out of
the
that.
cherry, moonshine cherries.
No, there was like an interaction that you and I had that I was like, we got to make that into a TikTok. But I could do it on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and then, put a link to the Twitch channel and get people in that way. I don't know. See what happens. There's other Twitch folks that do that. But it's actually what they're doing. So what they're doing to the platform is, right now the way that it works is, if you're trying to like find a new stream to watch, you have to click into the stream, and when you initially click into a stream, you see a pre-roll ad. Well, no, it's an ad. It's not even the stream. It's just like an ad. It's like an Amazon advertisement. And so when you're trying to find somebody new to watch and you're going like from stream to stream, you end up watching, like say you look at 5 different channels, you end up watching like 4 commercials in that time. So the way that they're changing it is when you click on the thumbnail of the stream, it shows up in a little preview window and it'll play 60 seconds so you can watch it and decide if you want to commit to that stream. And then once you commit, it'll play your pre-roll ad and then you watch the stream. So it's a nice little touch. It's a clever way to fix the problem. And it shows that they're actually trying to make changes that are going to improve the user experience. Yeah, he is. He just trundles his way in. But yeah, in order for me to get Twitch affiliate, I have to stream on 7 different days in a month, which I don't do right now. And then I have to get 3 average viewers, which I don't have
If
right
they did twice a week.
Well, if we did the show twice a week, yeah, or if I did gaming content and then the show, then that could make it work. Which I'd like to do more gaming content because there's lots of games that I'd like to play, and there's some games like Hardline Shipbreaker that I think would be a good streaming game.
You just don't want to be with your wife.
That's not true at all. The reason I don't stream right now is because I want to be with you.
Hey. What are you guys going for?
That was.
Oh, it's
shit.
Leave her sandal downstairs.
Yep,
They're nice sandals.
I know.
Happy Pride sandals, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, they were multicolor. That's why I got them for you. My chest was still in the way. It's like, what the heck?
Well, you know.
I'm just having a hard time. Oh, all right. Pierre's back in the crate. He just wants to lay in the blanket and stare at us. What's going on?
Oh, I just noticed that guy that was trying to pick you up with pickup lines, he gave a pickup line that the YouTube Autobot didn't allow through.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
He said, did you sit on the F5 key? Because your ass is refreshing.
That's funny. All right, I'm gonna pull us up on.
On YouTube, make sure you hit the like button.
Do I not like it?
Hit the X.
I thought I had liked it.
Nope.
I mean, it's like weird. Hey.
Oh, they need more water, I think.
Oh, maybe you could do that.
Yeah, I can fill it up. Now you get to entertain the masses.
I can't find that Raj Singh guy. Yeah. Mhm. How do they get deleted?
If it's like a bot account or something.
Oh, I gotcha. That could be too. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good night out there. We haven't really done much this week. I'm in school right now, so my life is basically taken up with doing homework and tests. And then I ask my husband to help me out sometimes because he's done with school and he has the time to help me. So I am in really hard classes. I mean, if chemistry wasn't such a craziness to me. You're like, hell no. Oh, the dogs are all about that they're getting water now. They're just watching. No, they're not even running to it. That's weird. They just do it so they can get attention.
Riley's like, I already dug in there. There's no water. I don't even care. Oh, I guess there's water now. Guess I'll try to drink some water. That's fine. I'll just be tapping at the window in 5 minutes.
Bart and
go out and pee.
Pierre's just gonna go take a nap. He's like snuggling in more. It's funny now that we have this humongous crate that all three of them can stay in.
Yeah.
They don't mind being in there with each other.
Viva gets cranky every now and again. She's cantankerous though.
She is. And
What
he was
happened?
like that sometimes.
On your wrist there.
Oh, when they took blood last.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Just a strange shape. It's like almost a perfect square.
And it keeps getting darker. And I got it done last week.
Well, that's normal with bruises, I guess, as they heal. They get darker.
They generally are gone by now for me. But
That's true. I mean, it has been a week. But
it's normally like super green. Instead, it's like super blue, dark purple type.
Barley, no.
Barley, leave it. So, oh geez, Mom said leave it. It was really good going up the stairs to our bedroom. Like he didn't eat cat poop in the litter box or anything. Like he listened to me. He stopped and he was like, "Oh, this is treats." And I was like, "Leave it." And then he was like, "Okay, going upstairs."
These are the good bits.
Yeah. The ones that haven't been covered with the litter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we take them off the floor. Sniffles, what are you doing?
He's like, "There's something in the way. We have to go this way." It's gonna be even more chaos.
Clamber through all this stuff.
I put it up there so that way he couldn't get up on the counter. You giving up, dude? He's like, "I guess I'm getting back down. I'm gonna go over the bar. I'm gonna climb up that way." I mean, we have so much stuff on our counter. It just needs to get moved. Barley slimed all over me.
He snarfled you.
Yeah.
Just like
Ginger
used to do. Back in the day. The days of yore. Oh, he's trying again. He's like, what, this thing's here now? It's like crazy. Oh, it just fell through.
His eyes are so big.
Yeah.
Sniffles, why don't you come over here, dude? He's like, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry.
He's like, I got this.
This cat, he's got the hugest eyes right now. He's like, you can help me, Dad? He's like, what? He's like, there's no way for me to get up there. Why'd you do that to me? He just looked over at it, looked at you.
He looked at the box, looked back to me.
He's like, that's okay. I'm gonna get up on the bar.
Yeah, that's what
Jump down. Like, no.
Oh, he's gonna go over the top of the box and just pull it all over onto the couch.
This cat.
Yeah, I was talking about an ultimate goal for the show is to have a multi-camera setup so we can like show the animals being crazy.
Right. Especially like Sniffles. He's a crazy man. If he gets up on the bench, he can jump over to there, and then he'll get up on the counter.
He's wandering the floor in the kitchen now, trying to find his way up.
He's really like goal-centered.
Yeah, he is. I don't know what it is up there. I know he likes going into the sink to see if there's water. We moved the butter dish, so that's not a thing anymore.
I'm just glad he's not like a normal cat. I mean, normal cats can jump from the floor to the counter.
Yeah, that's true. Come here, buddy. He's like, Dad, are you going to help me up on the counter or what?
Like Snort used to get on the counter all the time. But then he'd yell out because his bad hip would hurt.
Yeah.
Like
Well, he'd jump off the counter, and then he'd be like, meow,
Yeah.
meow. Like, dude, you jumped off the counter. Of course it hurts. Sniffles is just like, nah, I'm too old for that. I'm not jumping up there.
Yeah, but he'll jump down onto the couch like a crazy man.
Yeah. Over the top of the...
Here I come, you guys. I'm on the counter. So, what, is good stuff up there?
It's just like... He is the least graceful cat.
Jeez. He's like, what are you doing, Mom? Let me smell your hand. Oh, wow. Smell this? Oh, let me smell your hand again. What is he doing?
Smashing his nose into the...
He's making it smell like him.
I think he's just itching his nose.
You got itchy nose? Nope, he didn't. He's tired now. That wore him out. Trying to get on the counter. And the old kitty. He's really cute still, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's just a little buddy.
Yep.
He's always laying with me.
You can always see the little gears turning.
Yeah, he's so expressionful.
He's always
Yeah,
trying
like
to figure
he's
his world out.
Mhm. I feel like there's a lot of like,
Sediment?
yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of gritty.
Getting hard for me at that bottom. What?
The bottom makes it hard.
I don't like the bottoms of drinks.
Yeah, me too. It's not a bad red.
I mean, it tastes good until you get to the sediment.
Yeah, then it's kind of like, oh, didn't realize I'd have to chew my wine.
Yeah. It's so crazy how people are so like abrasive on social media and in life right now.
Yeah, it's really upsetting. I had the classmate of mine from high school posted something that was interesting that I thought definitely not a popular take, but he's like, I'm gonna read it because if I paraphrase it, it's not gonna be
It's not going to be the same.
the same. Yeah. What's his name?
He
Klein.
doesn't remember. Oh. Danny?
No. I think it was David.
Was it Austin?
No. There it is. Don't say the name. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny because everyone is making a mountain out of a molehill. It's not illegal. It's a state issue. You make yourself sound crazy when you treat it like a tragedy.
Pretty much true.
Which is like that's my whole thing. Is like everybody's making this huge issue out of it. And it is a monumental decision. I get it. But there's no reason to get all bent out of shape about it, because what's going to happen is local governments are going to be like, we're hyper conservative. We're going to make a hyper conservative move. And then people who aren't hyper conservative are going to move out of that jurisdiction over time. And they're going to realize, oh, we just lost a big portion of our tax-paying population. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. It's like,
Yeah, but a lot of people can't afford to move.
not right now. It's not the big issue is people are so short-sighted.
But I mean, legit though, like if somebody was be like, I'm going to move out of this area because, I don't like X, Y, or Z, that's a huge thing. And is it honestly going to affect their life? That's the thing that like cracks me up about this whole thing. I mean, I have friends that are like never going to have kids because they've had a million of them already. And they're like telling people they should go die and, just walk out of their life now if you don't agree with them and whatever. And I'm just like, that's so extreme.
It's an extreme viewpoint, and it's like a terrible, like if your claim is that you believe in democracy and the power of individual choice, but your stance is that if you disagree with me, I don't even want you in my life, like that's incongruent,
Also, I was thinking, like, let's say hypothetically that somebody is like needing a life-saving bone marrow transplant or something like that. Are they literally going to be like, oh no, you are against my views on abortion, so I'm not taking something that could save my life. I've kicked you out of my life. No, that wouldn't happen.
Right.
It comes down to like self-centeredness, selfishness, and wanting to be right on everything. And it's like there's not a right in everything.
Right.
There's so many views on things.
And that's the thing that really bothers me about it, is it's like I have my viewpoints on it, but they don't really matter. It's so
People are gonna say they don't really matter because you're a man. You don't get a voice.
But I mean, yeah, okay, there's that stance, but even so, like, it's so far out of the realm of my control that what the fuck does it matter what I feel about it? At best, I can vote for somebody whose viewpoint aligns with mine at best.
Yeah.
Whether or not that vote has a whole lot of sway, I don't know.
I mean, what people really need to do is they need to, like, you know, propose a bill. You know, anybody can propose a bill.
Or push to, I mean, if you want it to be a constitutional issue, push to amend the Constitution.
I've said that too.
I know.
Because I'm a constitutionalist.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, my whole view on it is the government shouldn't have the government needs to get out of the business of telling people how to live their lives. Their job is to govern the nation, not to tell individuals how to make individual decisions. You know? Like, that's my whole stance on it. Adult humans can make difficult decisions without government intervention. And I think, you know, in the grand scheme of things, Roe v. Wade kind of replicated that. But it also set up a precedent where now the medical provider doesn't have a choice. If they're uncomfortable with that procedure, they still have to offer it, you know?
The initial was kind of missing some.
Yeah. Well, you've done a lot of research on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I know you couldn't hear Chrissy May. She was off mic, but she was talking about some of the specifics of Roe v. Wade and why it was deemed not a constitutional issue. And she's taking a political science class right now, so she's done extensive research in not just through like newspapers and memes and stuff, but like academic research with, you know, statistical evidence and stuff like that. So she got her own feelings on it, but you know, it is a whole thing. Yep. Cats and dogs living together, it's pandemonium. Ooh, screaming goat. I'm gonna get some of that. Yeah.
You want to get the Swiss cheese and the hard salami too? And the wine opener. Oh. You know, that thing in the middle of the screen, like, really bugs me.
Yeah, where do you want it?
Like, over to the side or something.
Over here?
Yeah.
There you go. I gotta go to bed.
Got that done. Well, I'm really short, you know.
Yeah.
It's all cockamamie because I. All right, some screaming goat.
You're right.
All right, everybody, you're stuck with me. I'll have some salami while we're sitting here waiting for Gitch to come back. And then my dog is gonna beg. I don't think so, dude. You don't get this. I don't know if you guys can see my dog over here. It's like a huge begging dog. All right, I'm gonna drink some Screaming Goat. It's a Gewürztraminer. It's from Monterey County in California. It's one of my more favorite wines. There was a German winery back in Washington State that was so good. I didn't have anything I didn't like there. I mean, I didn't try their sweet wines, but all the dry wines I loved. And that's when I learned I like this wine. But I need something on my stomach. Otherwise, it's gonna make me super drunk. No. What? Really? Are you drunk?
I mean, tipsy at least. All right, I'm back. Look out, Barley. What we've been talking about?
Not much of anything.
Oh, okay. Can I have some salami?
Yeah, I'll give you. There's like 3 pieces left. So you can have that.
This salami is really good. It's like kind of smoky flavored. This is Old World. Yeah, look, natural smoked flavor. It says it right there.
I can't tell those tastes.
No?
Just tastes like salt to me.
Very smoky. I like it. I like smoked things like smoked string cheese, smoked cheddar, smoked ribs,
Smoked salmon.
smoked salmon. Barley, get down. Get down. He's like, well, maybe I'll get some cheese. Good boy.
He's still gonna lay his
Yeah.
head on the table, wagging his tail. I'm like, please. He's like, oh my god, Mom threw me some. Hold on, Pierre. Pierre. Barley, if you get a piece, so does Pierre.
That's right. It's only fair. Fair for Pierre.
We have so much De Coopers on the table there.
Yeah. All the schnapps.
Cream de cocoa or blue Croco, cream de cocoa, cream de menthe, peach schnapps.
The liqueurs.
They're not very strong though, right?
No. They're about as strong as a bottle of wine. Oh yeah, we got a garbage can right back there. Maybe I'm a little drunk.
Right? Like, what the heck?
Why'd you just throw this on the table? Barley? No.
Down.
I like that screaming goat.
Oh,
It's a good one.
after eating the salami, it kind of hit me.
I don't think we've read the Dooley Bop on this one.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite types of wines.
Screaming goat.
Gonna have to get some more switch.
Screaming goat. Well, we should have drank this with the Germans. Gewürztraminer. Gewürztraminer. 2020 medium-bodied, white, full-bodied white wine. A succulent sipper with freshness to spare. This California beauty is racy, refreshing, and so delicious. Gewürz means spiced in German, and this wine boasts juicy tropical aromas and spicy notes galore. Screaming Goat is full of personality. Pair it with brunch, or pop the cork with spicy dishes from fiery Thai curry to picante Mexican stuffed peppers. Piquant. The perfect spring white.
I think it's a good white all year round. I love it.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it a lot.
I mean, remember,
Traveling Vineyard. There's a card down in the information if you want to get some. It does support the stream.
remember when we were in Washington and we went to that German winery by our house?
I never went to a winery when we were in Washington.
What? I thought you went with me.
No, you went with Law Dog's wife and somebody else.
I think I went with Gloria.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
that would make sense.
Maybe Annie.
Maybe, yeah, that would make sense too.
I did go with Annie.
Yeah. You told me about it though. And we made plans to go, but we never did get to go. Because then we had Chrissy Gumi.
It was such a good winery. Everything was super strong there, though.
Yeah. You told me about
Crazy. They didn't have sulfites in their wines, which apparently that's a thing that is like over in Germany. They somehow brew it where there's no sulfites. Now I don't know what sulfites do. I mean,
that. Outside of give you migraines.
right. Supposedly that's a myth.
Really? So we could have had a charcoal barbecue this whole time?
I don't know. Doesn't work for me.
I mean, you do get migraines. We have sufficient anecdotal evidence that I would say that it's a thing.
Yeah, if we have a bonfire, I'm like dead.
Yeah. Or if we have like anything smoked. I've always wanted to have a smoker, but then I didn't get one because I figured anything that I smoked would just give you a migraine. Like the process of smoking it would give you a migraine, and then if you ever ate it, you would get a migraine. So I was just like, well, what's the point in having a smoker if I can't enjoy it with my wife?
I guess. Better add my wine into my meals today.
I do like that we had ribs the other day, because now every time I go to the grocery store, I'm like, ooh, these look good. I want to get more. I love ribs.
Mm-hmm.
I think ribs are probably my second favorite food behind crab legs.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like them too much because I find that there's more fat than meat a lot of the time.
I don't find that.
I feel like it's just like goobery when I get to it. I'm just like,
It's
that's
goobery.
gross. I don't like this. I got a little bit of meat, a lot of effort, and a good bit of fat.
What's that song? She's a vegetarian.
Yeah.
She don't eat the meat, but she sure like the bone.
That's from the 90s for sure.
That's a 80s song, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not.
No?
Yeah, it's from Benny and June.
She's a vegetarian.
Riley, what are you doing, crazy?
He's just trying to assert his presence. I don't think he's a very dominant dog, but
No, he's not. Apparently, there's 121 calories in this Gewürztraminer.
I don't know if I believe that. Maybe in the whole bottle.
Passata, 5 ounces, has 122 calories and
That's
17
insane.
carbs.
There's no way. I gotta drink more liquor. You know, vodka's keto.
Yeah, and so is like bourbon or rum or
Yeah,
whatever.
all the 80 proof liquors. No calories. We're trying to lose weight. Although alcohol just gets turned into straight sugar in your body, but no calories. Ultimately, when you break it all down, everything gets turned into sugar in your body, but because that's all your brain runs off of. Just the act of turning protein into sugar burns a lot more energy than the act of turning carbs into sugar. Because carbs are basically already sugar anyway.
Oh, I'm still at my goal. I'm
There
at
you go.
1,189.
There you
My
go.
goal is 1,200.
Wow. That's not very many.
Well, so my
I guess if you're not super active, though.
I'm not active at all. I pretty much sit on the couch all day and do homework or watch pimple popper videos.
Or Mama June.
Yeah, once a week I watch Mama June. Once a week I watch Lathville.
Yeah. Lathville. Yeah, that show's getting crazy. I mean, I thought it was crazy in the beginning.
Oh yeah, like how strict they were.
Yeah. And then as soon as Ethan moved out, it just got like, I mean, it's nuts. And
I
now the mom, I mean, spoiler alert, the mom's like trying to leave
Right,
the family. Like,
right.
holy crap.
That's insane to me.
Hope nobody's out there watching Plathville trying to get caught up, because I just ruined everything.
Can I have a cinnamon disc up there?
Yeah.
So, if you guys are not familiar with what Plathville is, it's basically this following this family in like, is it Georgia?
Yeah.
Cairo,
Cairo, Georgia.
Cairo, Georgia, or Cairo, Georgia.
Cairo, yeah.
Cairo, yeah. It's spelt like Cairo, but they call it Cairo. And they are like uber strict about things. Like the parents were, you know, like homeschooled their million kids, and
They all lived on a farm.
yeah, they all lived on a farm.
And they never left the farm.
So like one of the daughters, she was always trying to wear like skimpier clothes than the mom and dad would allow, and she was going to like stores to get makeup and stuff, and she was like not allowed to have that, whatever. And she like left. She straight up left the family. I think before she was 18.
Yeah, she was 17.
Yeah.
Because she made a deal with the mom to take a trip to California with Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia. Yeah.
And
The sister-in-law.
yeah. And the mom was like trying to be like all clever and be like, well, you can only go if you finish all your homework for the year. And she was like, well, I'm already done.
Yeah.
So then
yeah.
she got to go to California, and that was just the beginning of the end.
Yeah. Then she spent like the summer in Minnesota with her family up there. And then during that time, she was like, yep, I'm just gonna like get emancipated. Like, I'm done with this. And then Micah went with her too,
Yeah.
like soon after.
Yeah.
Because he was like, he wanted to get into modeling.
Which he's actually been surprisingly successful
What are
at.
you doing?
I mean, I guess it's not super surprising because his family has the TV show, which probably gives him quite a bit of marketing.
So now he's signed on with
Ability?
Wilhelmina Modeling, which is like a really big label.
That's what I'm saying. He's been really successful. And he moved out. Didn't he move out to LA?
Yeah, he's in LA.
Like
now.
officially?
Yeah. He's trying to like work on his acting career. Like they've got him doing acting roles too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here he's trying again.
Well, Barley moved the crate.
Yeah, I saw that. So now it's even harder.
Sniffles tries though.
Yeah, he's like, I can't do that. What do you think I am? Some kind of cat?
If it was Bacon, she'd be like,
Oh, she wouldn't even need that. She'd just jump up from over here to the top of the freaking. She'd be hanging out on top of the cabinets all day.
she was such a cute cat.
She was. Yeah, I miss her. She was my little buddy.
She was my little buddy. She was like a little therapy cat.
Yeah. She'd just come up and just like cuddle on India, start purring,
Steal your chips.
steal your chips. Yeah. Talk to you a little bit.
Run outside.
Like when we
Escape.
first got Stormy, that's what I thought Stormy was going to be like. And then now Stormy's just like I don't know what happened. But she just,
I mean, that's why I got Stormy, because she looked kind of, to me, reminded me of Bacon. And that thing just keeps going up and down. And when you were gone and I got her, like, she just laid on my lap and snuggled all the time and would like yell at me and stuff. And all she wanted to do was lay on my lap. It's because it wasn't in the garbage all the way.
oh, I see.
So now she's, you know, seclusion cat.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we should just bring her downstairs every day and just make her be down here, but
She's down.
part of me thinks that would be.
She is
stressful.
downstairs most of the day.
Is she?
Yeah, because every time I go to the restroom, she's like, and comes following me in there, yelling at me the whole time. She jumps onto my lap all the time while I'm going pee.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know then.
And a lot of the day, she sits in that cat tower right by the gate.
Yeah, I know that. She sleeps over there. She's got some issue with me because every time I walk over there, she just runs upstairs. But I don't know why, because I've never done anything but like, other than the couple times that I brushed her that she really doesn't like.
Right.
All I've ever done is like love on her, you know? So I don't know.
And we've had her from a really young age.
Yeah.
So it's not like anybody else abused her.
Right. I don't really know what the hell happened. And we fostered all the trouble cats when we were in Washington and never had an issue. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing because it's like I really like her. She's a sweet cat. But just the behavioral things. I mean, she's going to end up costing us a ton of money because they're going to have to re-carpet the house and possibly replace some floorboards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the carpet when we moved in was already at the end of its life.
I'm hoping that we're
So-
going to get lucky when we move out like we did in Washington, and they're just going to be like, we're replacing it anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so, and then I've read that what you need to do is you need to ask for their maintenance report.
Yeah.
Because it says on there when things needed to be replaced, like when's the end of its life.
Is that publicly available information?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah, you just go up there and ask for it.
Pierre's trying to plug everything.
He was at my feet. Oh, here he is. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you gotta get brushed, dude. You got like little crazies on your head. Hi, Pierre.
Oh, Steve's almost done.
What's he doing?
I don't know. He sent me a picture of something.
I'm gonna send him a picture of us.
We got a like a regular on the show. Steve, he logs in just about every week. He's a good guy. He's just sending us messages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Steven. We can't wait till you get on stream.
Hell
See ya.
yeah! I'm already faded. Feeling X-rated.
Seriously?
That's what he says all the time. We got to get some of the new merch.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even looked at what we have. I'm gonna look.
GetYourGumi.com.
Okay, I'm going.
Easy schmeezy. I want to get one of these travel cups,
Mm-hmm.
and then obviously the
Steven says, "Oh my."
and then the coffee mugs. The coffee mugs are huge. Did I show you the picture that Steven sent?
Mm-mm. Not that badly priced for a huge mug.
Look at the size of that mug.
Oh, he got the 15 ouncer.
Yeah, and it's got the logo on both sides.
That's cool.
Look at it. Look at it by his monitor.
Yeah. See all the beards.
See how big that mug is? Look at the size of that thing.
Oh my gosh. He doesn't look happy.
Yeah, he said he's hot.
I kind of feel like the hoodie price is like overpriced.
You think so? I can change it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How?
I mean, I feel.
Oh, that is pretty pricey.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Yeah, I can bring that down.
It only comes in one color.
Yeah. Well, don't buy anything because we can do it with
Steel koozie.
You can get the things. It only comes in one color. It shouldn't. It should come in other colors.
Yeah, I would never buy the black one.
Yeah.
It would show all the cat hair.
And I would get black because
Because
black like my soul.
It goes up to 5XL.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to look at the store. I just kind of like rushed through making. I just wanted to get some products on there so that we could go live with it.
I mean, I'd probably get a
'Cause
t-shirt and like destruct it up. Maybe cut it into a V-neck and take off some of the sleeves and crop it up.
Well, there's a crop top T-shirt in there.
I know, but it's different, like what I would do.
Oh, I gotcha.
Make it more into like a muscle tank top.
I gotcha.
We should look at the other stuff they offer.
Yeah, the nice thing about that store is they have much better quality stuff. And then once we get an actual following, like we get a big audience, we can do exclusives that are like limited run. Which will be cool. That's what Philip DeFranco does. Like every couple months he does a new drop. And it has just like a limited time run on specific things. And they have like the t-shirts that they do are better quality than the other store that we went through. And the mugs are better quality than the other store that we went through. And then they have other things that are like super high quality that you can do limited runs on, like beanies and like even higher quality shirts and stuff like that. So it's nice. Well, yeah, once the I should adjust my timer on the chat bot though.
What's chatbot?
Oh, the chat bot just puts a link to the merch store in Twitch chat. If there's more than 5 messages in an hour, it starts a timer, and then every so often it throws a message up there that says, "Check out the merch store."
So they've gotten some Great Pyrenees at the house that Pierre and Viva came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're adorable puppies right now.
I see that.
But they're huge.
They're massive. Yeah, I was gonna say those are gonna be some big dogs.
Well, they had a dog. I don't know how to say it, but it's a French breed and it's humongous. It's like as big as a Newfoundland.
Really?
And, yeah, and she passed away recently, but they had her for like ever. Let me see if I can find a picture of her.
Steve's just sending pictures of the job site.
Yeah, so that was their dog. And she was sweet. Like, she was just hanging out in the yard when I would go up to the house. Like, she'd come up and, like, walk next to me, and she came up to, like, here.
Oh, yeah?
She was huge. Yeah, look at the kitten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's like a horse.
Yeah. Can't remember.
Or a warg from Lord of the Rings.
Let's see if I can find when they originally got her. They got her around when they got Viva.
I should repost all of my YouTube shorts on TikTok and see
Yeah, and see if you get a following there.
if it
You
does
should go
anything.
live on TikTok sometimes.
I can't yet. I don't have enough followers.
Oh. I have a lot of followers
Really?
compared to you.
Probably. TikTok. Although I did get a lot more with that cherries video.
That moonshine cherries?
Yeah. Look at that. We're live on Twitter.
Huh. I didn't ever realize that we had a Twitter.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah, and she's got so many albums. I wonder if, or pictures. I wonder if she's just got one of the puppy. Here's Viva.
Oh. There she is.
Drinking out of the little water thing. She's so cute. That was back in 2014. She is just a good mama. That little puppers.
Yeah, I got 11 followers. A bunch of them are from that cherry video.
Hi, Sniffles. You're back? Good Lord. This cat.
Just plops over.
I feel like I need some.
I'm working the issue. I'm trying to build a new cable quick because the one I had on standby doesn't work. So. In the meantime, enjoy the music. Hey Gandalf, dog chewed through the cable. Yeah.
Kitchen making a new one.
Yeah, so the mics over there are muted, and I'm at my desk right now.
I
Well,
just read.
technically, they're not muted. They just don't work. Max is working. We're back.
Got some sharp nails. All right, everybody, here I am. I'm back. I've been drinking this wine for a bit now, and I had that, sex in the driveway initially drink. And then I had like all that red wine, and now I'm on the white wine, and holy cow, my stomach is like upside down. So now that he's got the microphones working, I would say that my time on stream is short at this point. He says he's just cleaning up, but he's coming over here. Oh, yeah, and then you can go stream if you want to. Game. If you want to continue on the stream and just follow Gitch while he's gaming, he and Gandalf sometimes game after the stream, and he streams it. So, head on over to, Get Your Gumi,
Yep.
this channel, and
Get Your Gumi Twitch or Get Your Gumi YouTube.
and then follow him on there for however long he's on the rest of the night. Otherwise, I really thank you guys for coming in tonight. I love that we have some new people following us, and we got to chat with some really great people. But until then, are you ready? Did you set your thing up?
I did not.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Meantime, if you're watching us and you like what we provide, some endless chatter about stupid nonsense, go ahead and follow us on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter.
Hit the like button and
hit
the bell
like
to
button.
subscribe on Twitter.
Yeah, the little
YouTube.
ding, ding, ding. But otherwise, I will sign off here and say, pour on.
Have I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in. And if I let you in, another round begins. No, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you have me stay? And what if I escape? I know
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side, by your side. I'm not afraid. We found something that'll never fade. We can be ourselves and figure out the rest along the way. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my